Hello, everybody. It is Jay from GamebustersUK. I'm okay. I think I said that a little bit fast. Let me try and talk normally. Hello, this is your guest commentator Jay from the GamebustersUK. We're going to be continuing Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back from the NSane Trilogy, and now we are going to enter Snowgo. We are now going to talk like this, like I am commentating over a golf game. As you can see on the loading screen, we've got Aku Aku with a hint telling us about the special secret route we need a special gem for. In all reality, in this level, in the original, you could slide spin jump to get a certain gem. Now, veterinarians of the game will probably know what I'm talking about, the red gem. But what did they do in this game? They removed the location. Vicarious Visions is like, no. Like I said in Crash Bandicoot 1, they removed a lot of, well, I say removed because they haven't got the original source of the game. They recreated everything, right? They recreated everything. It's a remaster, remake, remaster. I mean, to me, it's tomato, but I can understand it more of it being a remaster. But you know, people get triggered or upset when people say it's a remaster, not a remake. Then that's up to you, dude. But like either way, I'm tomato a bit. No. I thought the steel's gonna get me. No, no. So we can't, unfortunately, be like, haha, I'm gonna cheat and get the red gem like I did in the original. No. No. Not today. Not today, not ever. At least not in this. Ah! Alright. I was too slow there. Oh, alright, that was close. It was close. The snow levels look amazing. Well, the whole game was amazing, but the snow levels look extra nice. I'm a big fan. In case you guys don't know, yeah, right here, it's right up there. You can't reach it now. You used to be able to do this, and then but they even added, I guess, more of the mountainside, so you can't do that. They thought of everything. They're like, no. They tried to keep the layout the same. They were just like, okay, exploit. No, we're not gonna put the exploit there. So we have to do it legit, but that's okay. I think I did it legit, I want to say, when I did the Let's Play. Maybe not. I think I may have mentioned that you can do that. I'm sure speedrunners do it all the time when they're doing like 100% and stuff. But that's not the case anymore. Whoop. I do like the track as well, actually. This is one of my favourite tracks of Crash Bandicoot 2 specifically. Because I said I've got a bit of love-hate with this game soundtrack. Some I like, some I don't. Not so much, but I actually quite like this. This one's got a bit of a kick to it, which I feel like a lot of the tracks are kind of missing. But I heard that some tracks were changed because in the original they kind of got them wrong. Like in Crash Bandicoot 3, apparently Hang 8's music instrumental was actually kind of wrong. So they changed it to be a bit more like somber and quiet and more calming to fit the actual theme properly. So, which is interesting. Damn you, seals! I thought I was sliding, but never mind. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh. Wait, I can't get the box gem for this? I thought I could. Did I not? No, I can't I? Oh, wait. I think I must have missed the nitro box. Hold on a sec. That's unlike me. It's like very unlike me. Hang on a sec. What's going on? What did I miss? Yeah, that it? Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. They don't always put stuff behind there, but that's like a... oh god, alright. Calm it down, mate. That's like a Insomniac thing. If you don't know what I mean by Insomniac, when I say Insomniac, I mean Spyro. I guess I should just say Spyro, but I mean specifically Insomniac would do that for like the classic Spyro games where like hide gems stuff. Like behind the level, and you normally wouldn't think to go behind the level because you probably think you couldn't. Well, behind the part of the layout of the level, I suppose you should say, but yeah. Goody good. Alright, so hopefully in this part we're going to finish the warp room. I'm actually trying to keep the parts to a warp of each, which means it'll be a very short part, but they'll probably be a bit more long this time around. So I'm going to have longer parts. They're a bit shorter in Crash Bandicoot 1, which I might be still doing at this point, alongside this game. Nice. Alright, what you got for me, Cortex? Okay.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals, yet you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Ah, yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
The pinky and the brain, the pinky and the brain. It just throws me every time. It's like, oh hey, you know, it's the same voice for brain and pinky and the brain. Crash, you gotta give me the gems so I can take over the world. Why is that, brain? I cannot do a pinky or a brain voice, so I do apologize if I butchered that. So, and if you haven't watched Pinky and the Brain, go watch it. It's fun. It's just goofy, fun cartoons. I love that show back in the day. The Pinky and the Brain, brain. Aha! Right. I think Hang 8's the level where we have a timer to get the gems. So I'm actually not going to hit checkpoint. Is it this level? Yeah, it is. You can see it at the bottom corner barely. So I'm actually not getting the checkpoint, or try not to, because I'm going to do the death thing. I want to get that life though, even though I could probably get it on the way back. Never mind. I'm going to basically do the death cheese, where you can pick up the gem, lose a life, and we've got the blue gem path there. Lose a life, and then we can. Oh, okay. I guess I should slide jump. I thought I could make it by jumping normally. I guess not. Maybe I. Alright. Maybe I'm perceptioning again. A perception, is that even a word? I don't think so. You know what I mean, right? Probably not. It's okay. As long as I know, it's okay. I'm the crazy British man after all. Right, don't get the checkpoint. Try this again, right? Yeah, okay. Once you get the checkpoint, I'm pretty certain it... Oh, I mean, they might have changed it in this game, but in the original, I haven't tested it yet. So, if anyone wants to confirm this, want to let me know, I'd really appreciate it. Also, guys, if you're new and you are enjoying the part, be sure to subscribe for more Crash Bandicoot content. We're going to be playing Crash Bandicoot because it's Crash Bandicoot month. So I'm going through the NSane Trilogy over, basically, almost like redoing my Let's Plays, I suppose, but in HD, sorry, 4K. I haven't shown you my 4K TV, but I will. When we get to the review, I will. Which is on my other channel, which again, if you haven't checked out, I'm doing reviews on that channel, so be sure to head over there if you're interested, because I'll be doing a review of this game. Yeah, so we get this gem, and then what we could do, I know we're going to lose our Aka, because that's fine. We're going to waste a life here, just so we don't have to exit the warp room and go back in again. Because those load screens can drag a bit when you see. They're not like, I don't think they're like stupidly bad in this game, but I feel like the amount of times I've played it, it feels like they drag on a bit, you know. That's all. Like I may edit out the loading screens for this Let's Play. I've been doing it for my relic run on my other channel because well, like I say, it's just a bit of a time thing. I mean, it's not, I guess, it's not a huge thing. It's not like Sonic 06. Yeah, it's not that bad, but, you know. I think if I'm a little sick of seeing them, I figured, you know, other people maybe, you know, if you're playing along and stuff, so. And this has got some groovy music. Can I just say, we're not going to get to it yet. I think it is. I think there is one in this level though. Like the boulder chase levels in this game, I feel like the music is like completely different to how it was in the original. Well, not completely different, but the instrumental was all different. I get a different feel from it anyway, right? But then you get to the bonus, and I guess the bonus must have been like that, but it feels like the bonus had like a crossover with like Rayman Origins or something, because I always say that Rayman Origins has got a nice soundtrack, but it's a very derpy soundtrack. Not necessarily bad, it's just that's the type of game it was. And when I hear it, you'll hear it. I might go silent, but when we get to the bonus, good work me, good work me. When we get to the bonus in Crash Dash, is it Crash? I think the first one is Crash Dash. You'll hear it. It's very like, I don't know, it sounds kind of derpy-ish in my opinion. I feel like it's turned that way. I don't know. It's a completely different, like, you know. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait. Completely different atmosphere to how it is in the actual level. But you know, it probably was like that. Just seemed a lot more derpy. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, Crash. He's probably insulting us, but we don't know it. Nah, I don't know. I feel like no, Coco would insult us. No, Coco actually, never mind. Coco doesn't even need to insult you. She just looks at you. She gives you evils in this game. Better watch out, man. This Coco's coming. She's coming for you. You don't know what she's gonna do with that laptop. She seems to be able to do anything with it. That's like the best I want that laptop. I want her laptop. It can do anything. Can it make my rendering videos a lot a lot easier and faster, because I really need to upgrade my PC. Because I got just too much content and just not enough time to render things, man. I do not want to die here. Oh my god, how did I survive? I do not know. I'm gonna go back. The hoverboard controls fine, by the way. Controls really good. One of the better vehicle levels, and I referenced that to Crash 3, but we haven't got to that yet. So, and that nitro box there was like really. I like how they kept that area with the piranha plants, but I think they extended the distance so you can't make it over there. But I never got the point of it. I always thought it was a secret, you know, because this game's full of secrets, and yes, there are secrets in this game because you don't know. And so I was always like, it's gotta be a secret, but it wasn't. I made it over there once. You can stand over there. The plants can kill you. But it was just there, and I was like, that just seemed like a secret within a secret. They wouldn't do that. No, not until Crash 3 anyway. They did actually do it. They did a secret within a hidden path, so. But, I don't know, I was like, It's sad to say that there doesn't seem to be any new secret levels either. That's one thing I really liked about 2 and 3 was finding the secrets, because I found most of them myself. Most of them. There were some, and that's what my question is going to be for you guys. If you've played Crash Bandicoot 2 before, and this can count for this game. If you've never played Crash Bandicoot 2 and the first time you're experiencing it is this game, I want you to let me know in the comment section below, what was the secret that you struggled to find the most? And if you're a veteran like myself, if you can remember the first time you played this game, was there a secret you just couldn't figure out, that you were struggling on? Because I feel like there are some that, again, you can't necessarily remember. So I think this is Cortex, right?
3 crystals, not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
There we go. There's actually less of the holograms in this. Not too many, just some. Anyway, man, the pits. This is the pits. Smelly armpits. Break locked boxes with a well-aimed body slam. I actually watched someone recently who's playing this game, and was like, oh, it's these boxes from Crash 3. You have to get the slam ability, but that's not in this game. And I was like, oh no. Right, and he said he's played the game before, but years ago. And I'm like, damn, you really must have forgot that you just, like, this is the origins of the slam. Okay, we're going suicidal. And can I just say, this is beautiful. Look at this orange sunset-y area, man. Like, yo. What's okay? No, I'll save another question for next time. I mean, you guys can, you know, comment on whatever you like. You know, I love interacting with you. So if you got something to say about this game, or you wanna, you know, you wanna talk to me, you wanna say something to me, then no, do that. I can't remember if I go left or right. I think I go left, right. If I remember correctly, you do have to go both paths. I believe the crystal's on this side. So if you were just going for the crystals. Then also, possum? Possum? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what they're called. They make funny sounds. That's one thing I've noticed is that a lot of like the animals and stuff makes sounds in this. Like some used to make sounds anyway. Like the vultures make sounds, but now the possums. I swear the possums never made like the funny. Like what's going on there? Of course, the vultures are still gigantic. Look at that beautiful purple collectible. Give me. I need it. You know, go back to Crash for Insanity. Gaze your eyes, you poor-minded fool, or you'll go crystal crazy. I liked Insanity. It was an unfinished game, but for what it was, I liked it. It's like one of the, in my opinion, one of the better PS2 Crash Bandicoot games. So, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, here comes the fun backtracking. You can kind of backtrack the other way if you really want. But I do it this way, normally. You can slide those turtle guys with the rate, like, what is he, Sonic Generations? What the fuck? Ah! These blooming buzzsaw turtles. Clearly upgraded by Cortex there, like, jeez. Jeez Louise. Whoop. Buzzsaw turtles, eh? That's a new one. There we go. Oh crap. The angels. Sing with the angels, old Crash. Now, for some reason, right, when I first played this game on the live stream, I died. Like a lot. Damn it. Keep forgetting that's there. Well, I know it's there, but I think I'm just reacting too slowly. I wish I had an Aku Aku. That's another thing in this game, is that, damn it, they pity you with an Aku Aku mask if you die too many times. Although it's not happening here. Not yet. I'm nervous. No. Please. Okay. Oh, we caught up. Okay, we good. That gets worse in one of the Firefly levels later on, which is basically this, but at night. But we'll get to it. But this is a beautiful looking sunset. Again, like in the original, they didn't really change the effects. It was the same level. There weren't no like sunset, and there weren't no like sometimes you had like the night versions of the levels specifically. But this just feels like your bollocks. Yeah, this feels like your bollocks. I know, I wouldn't be too happy about that, I guess. It feels like your bollocks. You heard it here, folks. J2017. This feels like your bollocks. Yes. What does it feel, what does it sound like, some, I don't know, some adult comedy game or something? This feels like your bollocks. Who would be your host? That's what I want to know. Who would be your host? Come on in, giant mecha vulture. Yeah, I think it is mecha because I don't remember it being mecha in the original, but that's literally been upgraded. Ooh, can we? No, but we can do this. Bye. Bye. And down we go. Yeah. Whoosh. This game does give you a lot of hints. So I mean, like they even give you hints for the secrets. So at least you've got that. I try and say things like, you know, have a perfect have a perfect run. Basically mean don't die. I don't know. Would you figure that out if you know the game says perfect run? You know, have a perfect run. We'll get you the secret platform or something. It says. So up to a certain point, once you see the platform, you're good, obviously. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. There we go. I will say one thing: the slam radius has increased a lot in this game, which is awesome. I like awesome stuff, man. Lives, yes. Give me your lives. Suddenly I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know. I'll be back. Oh no, no. Oh, come on. Alright, we did it. Yeah, boy. Almost as good as that high road run. No. I think anything will beat that. That was a new one. That was a new one on me. Can we make this one though? It's easier when you get there we go, yeah. Okay, is there a crate up the top here? No. I think I'm thinking of the earlier level. Whoop. Yeah, slide spin jump for the win. Alrighty. Alright guys, it's time for our first boss. But before that, we've got an intermission with a Cortex for getting 5 crystals. Alright. Tell us. I didn't really talk about too much about Brio, I just said it's brain. It's Pinky and the Brain is what you need to know. I don't mind his voicing for here. Again, completely different than the previous voice actor, but I like it. I think it's grown on me, honestly. And it's Brain. You can't go wrong with him. Gonna have to interrupt your dance, I'm afraid, Crash. What am I on about? I got one more level. Herp a derp. Intermission, yeah. Crash Dash, how could I forget? This is the level I wanted to tell you about. It was any of these levels really with the bonus. Just sounds very... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Kind of fits my personality. Very crazy. Ho ho. Go Crash, go. So you know, this is pretty much like the boulders in the one. And pretty much like how they were in the original. Like like I've been caught by the nitros. I've been trying to jump over them, and normally you would, but then the nitro will bounce into me, and I'm like, what? It's like, yeah, alright, that's a thing, sure. Whoop. That was a bit iffy, that was. No, the Wampa fruits. I always liked how these bonus rounds remind me of the Tana ones. Like, they kind of look like it, the graphics and stuff. It is intentional, like a homage or something. Tana left Crash, he's all alone. Well, he's not alone, he's got his sister. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Dash! There we go. Gotta go fast, we really are, like, really on Sonic's ass. Sonic's ass game. That's what I was playing. So, alright, this is, like, people are already moaning about this being an old meme. I haven't actually watched any reviews where people have been saying the whole Dark Souls thing. Probably IGN is probably one of the ones, I reckon. Oh, alright, yeah. Again, in this game, there are, deaths that you can do to get trophies. I believe there's one in Barrett specifically. Well, one of the bear. Well, it could be any, I believe. Where you have to become an ice cube. Now, one thing I was confused about, and I mean, I'm going to try not to die when it comes to those levels, but I might die once. What was I doing? For some reason I thought I was in front of it, and I was behind it. I don't know. At least the mines, you know, they just slow you down, so... No biggie. Well. Ho ho. I'm still waiting for that Sonic Crash over game. They had that dance. I saw it. They had the dance off, and they had the hug, and it's like, yeah, best friends. Who needs Mario anyway? Oh fuck. Okay, with me. I honestly stopped playing Mario Sonic Olympics after the first Olympics game, but I think it's mainly because I literally have no one to play with. I played the first one, and I was like, eh. I was alright, but other than that, I just stopped, you know. I think everyone just would prefer a platformer, you know. And they did try that Crash Spyro. I mean, I hear people like some like the Crash Spyro games, talking about the GBA games. Some people don't. I haven't really experienced them, so I can't really say. Alright, now it's time for Cortex. Cortex? Cortex? Oh no, right, yeah, of course. He doesn't say anything, does he? I remember. Reason being is because the bosses are portals now. You don't go up to the next warp room and get an encounter. Like, that's how you used to do it. But here, no, you actually have a portal. So here's Ripperoo in all his glory. The professor himself. Still in his, you know, his best jacket. He's still technically a crazy person. Well, crazy Roo, I should say. And suddenly has long and beautiful golden hair. Mr. Crazy. To be fair, we're all crazy here. Crash crazy, we're all crazy. Even Coco's gotten more crazy in this game, which is just adorable and hilarious. Well. This reminded me of Crash Bash. Ripperoo's actually in Crash Bash, where he's in one of the mini games, the Pogo mini games, and he's like bouncing on this little stick there, causing mischief as you do with his nitros and TNTs. Whoop. This feels even easier than the original. I don't know if it's just me, but by the way, you can walk on the TNTs, so it's only when he blows them up, so can't walk on the nitros though, I'm pretty certain. Nitros equals bad. Instant death, man. Nitrous Brio, I mean, you know, that's where it came from, man. I'm pretty certain that's the whole point anyway. I like all the different books he's reading and stuff. I think the one he was reading was literally like Crash. It just had the name Crash on the book, so it's a book about Crash. So I assume it's like, hey, how do you beat Crash Bandicoot? Who wrote the book? Cortex? He doesn't know how to beat him. He's a failure. That's Warp Room 1 done, anyway. So we'll move on to Warp Room 2. I think now he talks to us? No? Okay, no, I guess he goes to that. I'm trying to remember. I only played this not long ago yet. I'm already forgetting. Now he's going to talk to us. Yeah, alright. Yeah, they done it differently here.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Hi, Coco. Bye, Coco. That was fun. Alright, guys. Well, speaking of Coco, if we go over here, there she is from Crash Warped. And it's kind of funny seeing her here, especially after you've just done that transmission. But this is technically future Coco. but still, it's just kind of funny. So once you beat the first boss, there she is, and she's waving at you. It's just like, don't you want to join? Don't you want me to join? No, no, no. You have to wait until next time, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Jay from the GamebustersUK. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe and like the video because it all helps. It supports us. Really shows your appreciation for the part. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next part.